So today we'll be discussing about Tawang in the month of December 2024, what you should be expecting from this Buddhist Himalayan town in the northeastern state of Arunachal Pradesh. So if you're someone who's planning to visit Tawang in Arunachal Pradesh in December, keep in mind that December is when winter sets in completely. So the weather is going to be extremely cold. The daytime temperature will be anywhere between 0 to 15 degrees, while the night temperature in Tawang town will be anywhere between -5 to -15 degrees. So make sure that you carry a lot of warm clothing with you. Even if you're carrying t-shirts, make sure that you carry long sleeve t-shirts, and when you're carrying your jacket, make sure that you have at least 2 jackets and both of them are ready for the winter. Do not go there without carrying a good pair of socks, which are woolen socks, and also carry thermals for those who feel extremely cold. When it comes to snowfall, December month snowfall is surely expected in the higher parts of Tawang, that is near Bumla Pass and Sangastar Lake. In Tawang town, it may or may not snow. Last year it did not snow, but the year before that it did snow a lot in the town of Tawang. So it all depends on what the weather is during that period. But in Bumla and Sangastar and Sela Pass, it will definitely snow. So if you're planning on visiting in the month of December, make sure that you plan to go there with at least a day or two as a buffer day, so that you do not end up missing out on Sela Pass and Bumla Pass. Because what happens is, when it snows, Sela Pass you can bypass via the Sela tunnel, but Bumla will be shut off. The army doesn't allow any vehicles to get there, since it is dangerous to drive on snow roads, as you're seeing in this video. So make sure that you have at least a day as a spare day where you can visit Bumla Pass and Sangastar Lake. When it comes to the road condition, the roads are relatively very well made, and now with the Sela tunnel that's opened, it is very easy to get to Tawang throughout the year, and December all the more. In December, the one thing that you need to keep in mind is that the days are very short, so you need to be waking up early in the morning on time and sleeping with the clock which is in Tawang. When I say the clock within Tawang, because the sun rises in Tawang by 5:30, it will be sunrise, and by 5:30 in the evening the sun will be gone. So make sure you have your last final meal for the day, or dinner, early by say 7:38, and then you are ready to sleep. Sticking to the Tawang timing of life, what will happen is that you'll be able to wake up on time, and that gives you enough time to explore the region. This is very important, so that you do not wake up late and then end up missing going to Sangastar Lake and Bumla Pass. Along with this, when it comes to what are the places that you can visit, mostly everything in Tawang is accessible. Even Bumla is usually kept open because they put chains on the vehicles and they drive. It is just that Sangastar Lake sometimes becomes difficult when it's snowing a lot, but Bumla Pass is usually open throughout the winter also, since it is guarded by the army. The road is always kept clear. Now when you're planning on going there in the month of December, what are the health precautions that you need to keep in mind? See, altitude sickness is a real problem in December. If you're someone who has breathing issues, get a health checkup from your doctor before you embark on the journey in the month of December. And one very simple thing that comes really handy while traveling to Tawang and any other mountain region in the month of December is that you need to drink a lot of water. If your general intake of water is 2 liters, make sure that you're drinking 4 liters, because this will help the oxygen in the body to move in a better way. And with this, make sure that you do not have a bath every day, because having a bath every day can lead you to falling sick with the temperature difference in the environment. If you stick to these 2 principles of not having a bath every day and drinking a lot of water, you'll definitely avoid falling sick. But it's still better to just go and get a checkup with your doctor before you embark on this journey. If you're someone who has traveled to the Himalayas before and is okay dealing with the cold and the high altitude, then you do not need to go to a doctor. But do carry medicines that you feel are needed, like Diamox. Only take it under doctor's consultancy. Now when it comes to the network in Tawang has improved drastically. There is 4G network and 5G by Airtel and Jio. So if you're someone who has these 2 networks, you do not need to worry, because you'll get very good network in both prepaid and postpaid SIMs. Just that keep in mind that when you're going there in December, make your ILP inner line permit, and make sure that before you go there you book your hotels, because towards the end of December Tawang gets really crowded with a lot of local crowd from Assam and other neighboring northeastern states coming there to visit. make your booking in advance so you're not stranded. So now this is all that we have to share with you for Tawang in the month of December. If you have any other further queries, leave a comment in the comment section and we'll be happy to help you. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, stay blessed.